every time I see cars, I'm like, or like people, it's just like someone's like, I know. Every time like photos behind. Exactly.
Like same company. Holly, will you take a picture of this? Oh.
Got it.
So much more efficient.
How many do y'all have left? 5. I have 5 too. 5 for tomorrow. Yesterday I was like, I think like
no, I was like, that feels low. Yeah. How much should it come with? But there's always like a couple extra at the end.
Yeah.
Or like when you're finishing it before you turn it in to sell it. I feel like sometimes you get. But I didn't want to count on it. And
Yeah.
we should get double for all our
Yeah. Oh, that's a great idea.
I want to. I made a scrapbook. Like it was like a scrapbooking club in my primary school. So I've got like a primary, like I've got scrapbook pages I made from primary school. It's kind of cute. It's like my kids, you know, my siblings, and also like a page for each thing.
I feel like a lot of our projects in grade school I made like scrapbook type things.
Yeah. We did. I still have one from 6th grade.
Yeah.
Or no, Goals for Life with his tail.
Oh yeah.
I still have that.
Oh, that'd be so interesting when
I think
that's the one I was remembering. Yeah.
I don't think I remember because I have the book. I know. She was a good teacher.
She would love this.
You know who I love?
Yeah, she was lovely. One of our English teachers.
Yeah.
Her and I butted heads, but like in a
good way.
Yeah. There was mutual respect.
I feel like that's your story with so many teachers / administration. Mutual respect, but butted heads.
I can help them. Coach Dunn and I didn't butt heads.
I know, but I'm just saying, I'm listing people that we love.
Oh. Yeah, I think Coach Dunn and I pretty much just made fun of you all the time.
So I guess
we were in like cross country.
I'd have to get the maps
together. Yeah.
But you see that ridge there? If you go all the way up,
6 a.m. weekend.
probably over there and down into that valley. So if we could see that ridge there that goes in the background, and that saddle, green.
And I was yelling
So
back
on the other side of that,
down,
down there, so we walk all the way up to that saddle.
Wake up.
And then probably come down into the behind this
I'm like half asleep on my way to
and then come up, over, and then come all the way around.
Just 3 seconds of shut eye.
Come all the way around there into the forest and down to the
And beautiful little like last spot. It's just like this is like exactly.
Yeah, I feel it. So 1834.
Yes.
Well, because like a lot of them like are like right around
night. Was like the oldest one that was like 18 something. I think it was like 80 something. But then it was like more before, so they bring them since it, but they still count themselves as the oldest one of the old ones.
They should. Okay, but Holly was saying, remember whenever we went up to was it right behind? Yeah. That's where, okay, you did. I was like, that's where they stayed.
Yeah.
I was like, that.
It was a nice one, yeah. I also
Y'all
wanted to
stayed at
get like.
Victoria too?
No, we stayed at New Below.
New Below. Was it? It was nice. Too.
It was really nice.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it had a really nice sunset.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
What were your favorite like accommodation wise? What were your favorite? Yeah, like beds and like I guess like
Probably Devona would be
Devona was nice.
in terms of like the room, like the room felt like it had space to put a bag in.
Yeah.
You know, so that would be it.
Yeah.
There's that nice deck.
I don't know. But then like in terms of like and like location, it's like
It's like unless you're staying at like Wakatui, which can you actually stay there?
you can, yeah. But it was booked out. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it's so crowded though.
It's kind of apparently more bougie as well, like it's a bit more.
Yeah, because of day hikers.
Yeah.
They just bring all this stuff up the gondola. Oh yeah. You're totally right. There's a little something else in there.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
feels like I don't know what
Not
it
all
is.
golden retriever. It's like a little mound.
Yeah.
Alright guys. Yeah. Take it easy. Yes.
That'd be good. That'd be nice.
Start early.
Quite nice to be on the trails at the time though. Like it's
is.
calm. There's not too many people out. Like the sun.
Yeah, you kind of the sun's sort of up, but you're not like really hot. Yeah. We have some sections too where it's like we're the only ones. We don't have so many people.
Oh really?
Yeah, did you guys?
There's a few tour groups.
We passed a few groups of people, like the American groups that you had last night.
Oh, we saw them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like, we passed.
Yeah.
They were like on the second pass. On the first pass, we passed another group of people. Yeah. And then so we had like a quite big group. Especially on that second half of the day. Like the first half not so much. Like, stuff like that.
Okay. Those American girls too?
No, they were going to Paso.
Around down the road.
I kind of think it was going to be good.
I had no idea.
It's going to be one was last night for us. Cold ice. Yeah.
You gonna join forces?
Oh, you videotaping that?
Man, what way
haven't seen one of those.
I know, epic.
Time you know each other out.
Just hang on the board around.
But then you probably have like
Seriously.
completely different schedule.
I
Like,
was
you know,
you could just see
and then
it
you'd
from
be like,
here.
oh,
Just take that
serious.
photo. I'm getting more camera stuff.
I made it through almost everything.
So did you see her again at one of the other times?
We ate lunch with her at the last time I saw her.
Oh yeah.
So we stayed. Oh no, we stayed at Devon's
Oh yeah.
that night.
Yeah. She stayed with us. So you guys climbed up to like you didn't
Yeah,
expect it to
yeah.
be us, but
Well, then we thought we were taking a shortcut. We took the gondola down and we were
Oh.
gonna hike to Devon's, and it was not a shortcut.
yeah, it's still way down the road, isn't it? But yeah.
Yeah,
Ah.
I heard how's the roof for you guys from Party?
Well, we did the track, like sort of
Oh.
started.
You don't go up to
we
like
didn't
the-
we didn't go up to like the
Got
we didn't
it.
have time like
Yeah.
it
Okay.
was already implemented.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we kind of just
Yeah, and you just popped over that path.
yeah, like instead of climbing up to like once you got to the top of that hill, we just went the other way, went
It was
down.
a climb.
But yeah,
Regardless, it was a climb.
yeah. We were like,
Yeah.
we don't have time for that. Yeah.
The views were pretty cool, but it wasn't like. Yeah, and that the next day when we were like kind of in just so many different colors.
Yeah, that was so nice.
Plus
Yeah.
all the like giant gray rocks. I thought that was probably my favorite hiking day.
Yeah.
I guess that
And it was
my
also
favorite.
really nice walking wise because it was like
Yeah.
quite
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah, it was so flat. It was beautiful. Yeah, I want to like watch a bunch of it.
Yes. And I feel like I need to learn more about it. Yeah. That's what we keep saying as well. Like, it's not, but also it's hard because like so many places like for our trips and so many places you don't like.
Yeah. Just enjoy. Did you guys do any of the tunnels?
No, because
Big day.
that was that.
Yeah,
that was on that big
long
day. Like we went when we went up the next day from Bona to Muselo.
Yeah.
We like wandered around. And
There's the trenches and
like,
the tunnels
trenches and
there.
stuff, but not really.
Not the tunnels,
Yeah.
nah. The shame.
Did you guys go to any of
We
those?
didn't. I guess similar to you guys on our way to, I guess the bonus. We went the low route and there was like a tunnel and there was a couple of little, and then I guess on the way up to Legacy we had some.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, but nothing compared to like the actual.
Yeah, we were saying if we did it again, like one thing to do would be to stay at Leisure and then do this tunnel through like that way, that alternate route instead of like the route via the mine. And then you can leave.
I know. There's so many other hikes.
Yeah, there's so many other places to go as well. It's just like actually we should that little bit of it, you know.
We say we would whenever we hear.
Yeah, and then you have other ideas.
Yeah.
So many other ideas.
I already found the
Yeah. Sounds amazing, yeah. We chat with some people yesterday who did, what they call it, the hot track. Something? It was like in trance, and they said it went like, apparently it just goes like up the mountain, down the mountain, up the mountain, down the mountain, like every day it was like,
Every day.
like, well you'd spend one day going up, and one day going down.
You stay at the top?
You can for something, yeah. And then stand it over the next day, and they said that was like how it was. I was like, wow.
At least a little predictable. But yeah, in the day, on the up days, I feel like
Yeah, and the down days would get pretty rough on your knees and stuff, yeah, and quads.
yeah. That's the thing with tomorrow. I'm like,
Yeah, I don't want to do it. You're like, how did I come up here?
Yeah, we did mention last. You got jog? We jog a little bit. I'm like,
so funny. And you're just like, yeah, I think I do it sometimes when we're at home, but like there's too much to look at here. I want to walk around and look. Yeah. And you can breathe, like. Maybe that's just me, but I'm like my heart rate's like 100. I'm like I can actually do something. I can talk, you know.
yeah, you'll have fun.
Oh.
Oh, we only did 10 miles today. I could go.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. That's ours, yeah.
Oh my god, yes. I would love to. I know I was forever. Never been. Never been. Yeah, it seems like the camping. I'm just forever gonna be on that word. I've heard a lot of people like do it.
Yeah. I think that's kind of the way to do it almost, like because you can't. There's not really public transport that's like gets you where you want to go necessarily.
Right.
But it's kind of good to have like.
Yeah.
Easier. I mean, it saves you money on like accommodation as well. So you just have it all like.
And you guys are on the north or
South Island.
and that's better for
It's better for just like having little spots. I mean, the North Island has some nice spots, but I think South Island is more beautiful. As someone who's lived on both.
Yeah.
And Matt said the same. He's a North Islander. Whereas I'm a South Islander, so we call it the mainland. Like, time even when I lived up on the North Island and I'd like drive home, I'm always like, like you kind of forget it and then you're like, wow, it's cool, you know, like yeah. Whereas like the North Island, like, still has some nice spots, but yeah.
Okay, my sister is, well, I know she's a trip for like next summer, but she's gonna do the Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah. Well, there's lots of spots. You cover basically the whole country to get between you. Lots of spots.
Not that far out.
Matt's always like horrified that I think I've seen bits of books, but I haven't watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
I read the books, but like, I'm not like.
I know.
Он наверняка. Ну, я смотрела фоточки, там очень красиво. Какая-нибудь деревушка швейцарская, это пастор такой с высоты вниз ездит. Где-нибудь снежок и вот эти коробки.
One time we started watching it and I fell asleep halfway because I was just so tired and I was like, I can't, this is not okay for me.
Same. I remember watching The Hobbit every person.
Oh no. I mean, a lot of the spots that they filmed Lord of the Rings are really beautiful. You enjoy it for that sense. Like, yeah.
So true.
Like one of the mountains in Nelson is really precious. Because it's like very unique.
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Через 2 дня должно было получиться. Но они там проголосовали за правого кандидата, который, как говорили, пророссийский. Вот. Да, ты что-то они сказали, что противоположная сторона подала в Европейский суд, сказала, что демократы побеждают, и никто попал. В итоге досудились. Да, вот в Европе признали, что какие-то выборы не настоящие, раз российский кандидат. Подавайте еще раз, проголосуйте второй раз. Вышли во второй тур, на втором туре, по-моему, опять кандидат, который говорил, что иммигрантов всех нафиг, типа, давайте иммигрантам не устроить. Не знаю, там пророссийский. А вот во втором туре победил, который какой-то. В Европе вообще хорошо. На американской лицо давайте посидите, пока без визы. Там этот безвиз тоже какой-то такой условный, то есть надо что-то, какую-то заявку онлайн отправить, и если ее одобряют, то в течение нескольких лет можно уезжать, а если не одобряют, то
Это можно не мешать.
так. Не беспокойтесь, я не вижу, что Америка своими визитами. Да, и тоже вопрос был, как это действует на тех, у кого что паспорт не единственный, так сказать, есть мнение благополучно. комьюнити Британии, то на третий раз они выдают что-то на пару лет в среднем. У нас постоянно очень дешевые билеты в Лондон, в Ирландию, всюду очень-очень дешево, но на самом деле что-то не конвертирует. Так что, может, даже если вам румынского паспорта не возможно будет, конечно, быстрее сделать, что на 30 раз увидеть.
I hear the cows. I hear 'em. Got one tour group's going to Altavia 2 tomorrow.
Завтра на сколько стоит? 7 же завтра, да? Завтра в 7, да. Ну вот, выходим сразу после. У нас когда Трамп начал депортировать иммигрантов, тут в Испании такой визит был, там же вывозили в основном Латинскую Америку, колумбийцев, вот это все, это прям что-то где-то выпили, что где же права человека, что они в кандалах вернут.
She's made it this far. Exactly. Yeah, I know. It's hard when you start thinking about it. Yeah, but you know what? She's thinking about it yesterday. I went up to her today, and it was right. And she said it's looking like it. Yeah. It's gotta be listening. Okay. She's gonna feel so comfortable. I know, that's right. Well, thanks, so I thought we'd say, yeah. I know. I think it'd be when I play again. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Bye-bye. See you.
Когда уж ты присоединишься, он тоже похож, отдельный вход еще. Нечеловеческое время. Опять интересно, где закрывают. Кто нашел на себя хороший человек? Эти телефоны лежат. Активисты европейские. Марокканцы, румыны, оставивших проект на науче. В новостях испанских писали. Это один, в Барселоне проблема, что все время воруют там телефоны, сумки, все на свете, полиция ничего не делает. И на китайского туриста напал какой-то румын, хотел забрать то ли телефон, то ли кошелек, а этот китайский спортсмен оказался поддушил этого воришку. Показывали видео, что приехала полиция, он такой, типа, заберите меня в полицию от этого страшного человека. Я читала комментарии смешные, там комментарии на русском. написал какой-то парень, что тоже приезжал в Барселону на один день. Ничего не посмотрел, потому что у него тоже Ленин пытался что-то там отдать. А он схватил кошелек и побежал. Я побежал за ним, догнал, отдал кошелек, забрал себе, потом давай его раздевать, раздел на улице, избил. Это все сильно хуже, чем попкорн с кошелька. Вот, и там были прохожие, которые его поддерживали, были другие, которые полицию вызвали. Он, короче, когда его раздел, там увидел, что ничего больше не помню, кошелька не взял. А он еще выглядит как азиат, говорит, что там все стали переживать, что типа азиат нашего европейца бьет. Что делается? Вот. И когда подбежала уже полиция, он его бросил, перестал бить. Он еще с девушкой был, в общем, они куда-то убежали в общественный туалет, переоделись и там спасались из Барселоны потихонечку. А он еще не знал, что когда что-то воруют, нельзя вред причинять этим. Даже толкать нельзя, потому что если он там упадет, ну, даже если он просто упадет, он посимулирует, что он поранился, что против него насилие применили, еще заявление, что он всего лишь хотел кошелек украсть, а его человеческое достоинство он как поранил. Рассвет 5:29. А, света закат. Не замерзла? Прохладно.
Если